Hello everyone, this is Ram, UR15CS308. Here I am going to explain about my third experiment that will deal about default gateway. So how can we use default gateway? Before going to this whole explanation, first we have to think about what is default gateway. Default gateway will be an access point or IP, or we can say the IP router from where one client can send the information to the server, or one server can take the one client can send the information to the destination, or one source can send their information to the source. So here, for explanation of default gateway means simply a path, and by default it is accessing, so it is called default gateway. So for explanation of this default gateway, you can say I have taken two LAN and one WAN. So with one WAN, two LAN is connected, and LAN A is having two end devices, and LAN B is also having two end devices, and WAN A. So I have assigned an IP address for this PC, like since it is connected with I have assigned this by 192.168.1.1, and for this I have assigned the IP address as 1.2, and similarly for this LAN B interconnection I have assigned the 2.1, assigned the IP address 192.168.2.1, and similarly the second and the devices I have assigned the IP address 192.168.2.2. So now come at this interface, at the router. At the router you can you can see the LAN is connect. There is two connection at the router. One is LAN A that is connected with the fast Ethernet interface 00, and the LAN B is also connected with the fast Ethernet interface with 1/0. So for this two IP address we have to assign it. So we'll check. The first one is 00. Here we have assigned 192.168.1.3 for LAN A, and because this its interface is fast Ethernet 0/0, and for the LAN B, we know this with it is connected with the WAN with the interface fast Ethernet 1/0, and so for that interface we have to assign the IP addresses. So 192.168.2.3, we are assigning this IP address to the fast Ethernet 1/0. So this all were about the IP configuration to this connection. So here the main thing, how we can send the broadcast message from PC not to PC2, from LAN 1 PC0 to LAN 2 PC2. So for this, as I told you, the definition of default gateway, so as per the definition it will send this information to this PC2, that will act as a destination. So for this PC not, we have to give one default gateway. So for this PC not I have given 192.168.1.3 for the client, and for the source I have provided the default gateway, and as well as for the destination also we have to provide one default gateway. So for that, here I will show you the default gateway. Here you can see, as per the network ID we have assigned this default gateway to this LAN B and devices. So it will be 192.168.2.3. So this all were the assignment of the IP address and default gateway. So now we will give the broadcast message from here to here and will ping. So here I will show you here capture and forward. It is coming to the switch 3, then again capture and forward, and switch 3, then again capture and forward, the switch 4, and then again it is coming at PC, it is coming at PC2. So at the destination we are receiving this broadcast message, and again it is sending back to the sending back the broadcast message, and we are here receiving at the end devices. You can see here. So here you can see we are receiving the broadcast message from the destination. So this all about the default gateway. This all were about the default gateway. So thank you very much.